Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Octoman and this is the Let's Play for Epic Wars Saga Relaunch in 2K18. In the last part we were clearing off mission 1 of chapter 7 and yeah, it was a pretty quick one. I mean, you can get a decent amount of gold and platinum ore. I got some already. You can also get a decent amount of gold already at this point. So this makes it a super fast farming for gold. So if you don't have 3 cyber suits already, you can easily farm it here as well, since one round takes a maximum of 15 seconds times 10,000. So if you do this, like, I don't know, sometime like 80 times or so, they can easily get your hands onto another cyber suit. I'm gonna get one sooner or later. I know that, because I will just go and farm through all the missions. I just want to make sure that I bring them all to 300%. So this one over here, as you can see, this is a fire dude, or actually he's dropping fire things like Fire Dragon Wing and a Fire Dragon Crystal, but this dude is not of type fire. This dude is of type wind, and he plays a lot of fire units, like except the Tortzilla over here, which we probably never see anyways, as well as this dude here. He is going to be of type earth, but once again all of these cost a decent amount of mana in the beginning, and I guess he does not have much mana in the beginning, since he only has like fire plus M, earth plus M, EXP. Okay, he's a mana plus L elixir, and this one is going to give it a mana plus S. Still doesn't matter what he's going to play in the beginning. So, and since he's water, he's wind, I mean, we're gonna make sure that we make use of fire. So what I do is, at first I go and check out the ninja assassins, since they are decent in damage as well as advancing speed. So, and what you can see here, they are easily taking care of that dude in 15 seconds. So, and also I got a Fire Dragon Wing I currently just don't need, probably later on when it comes to Twin Salamander, but at the moment it is just not needed. We can go slower, meaning we can go with anything else like a Fire Dragon, I guess, because we are good against fire, since he has a lot of fire units. I just wonder when he's going to give us some water units, but I guess there will be none. You can probably do all of that stuff with our little skeleton archers here again, even if we don't need to. And the downside is this little dragons over here, they're gonna do a decent amount of damage through here their sheer numbers. So we can also push through by Valkyries, I guess, or at least tank away some of the fire attacks, or get rid of some of these little dudes over here. So if you need something tanky in the beginning, you're gonna be able to do so, and even the Valkyries are going to do decent damage already to Sir George Lancelot. So what we can try is we can just go pure water. So we go pure Valkyrie. In this case, they're gonna do or take a bit more damage from the wind, like the tornado, I guess. But when we are going here and checking times, they are not good against wind, of course not. But they are still able to beat this mission in in a maximum of 20 seconds. So if you don't have ninja assassins, which you should have already, you're gonna be easily able to farm this mission down with the ninja assassins. If you don't have them, once again, you can use Valkyries, and I guess there are a lot of other possibilities at the moment I haven't talked about, and that's what we're gonna try out in a sec. So you can see super fast ninja assassins, just nice. So what I want to try out now is Elite Hobbits, just to make sure we have tested them. There's nothing speaking against it except their low health. I mean, my hobbits now have 1800 HP, but these little dragons here on the other side are just not good enough, and also this they are not really good against wind. So you can see they all got crushed down by no problems from this little puppy dragons. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna save the round pretty quick. With our little ninja assassins, wait until they break through, if they are anyhow able to. Oh wow, that's funny. Now he's coming with water units. So probably we're gonna send water units as well, just to make sure. Oh no, these guys are fire units. That's even better for us when we are sending Valkyries out. It's gonna be hard for them to push through now, since these little puppy dragons over here are taking a decent amount. And also now he is sending Turdzilla. So, and more of this Dragon Rider dudes here. So all of that can now take a bit before we are actually able to bring this dude down. They are able to go there. They are reaching the spot, but they cannot get beaten by anything. So to save the day, actually you can always use or stick to the Valkyries. They're gonna save your life no matter what, I guess. Yeah, once again, I'm using, in my formation tab, I'm using 3 of these things, yeah, that's Hope of Cyborg Suits, and 3 Staff of Holy Empire. So if you can't afford them, just make sure you go and form some of these. What I want to do is I want to check out the goblins at this point, just to make sure I don't forget one of the fast units. I know I could also go with the Walk Riders and check them out. But the point is, Walk Rider are of type Wind, and Wind is not good here. Same for the tigers, like the white tiger is of type Wind as well, so probably not a good choice over here. Then what we also have, I guess I'm gonna stop spawning them. What we also have here as a possibility is probably making use of the Phantom Beast, which I bought in the last one, in the last mission. Just to check it out and see what's going on with them. So I guess I have to save the day now with my Valkyries again, since they're gonna get overwhelmed now by the Dragon Warriors. And of course the damage attack by the boss. So yeah, that's a bad one. So when you are in trouble, like I am at the moment, it's better to have at least 1 water unit in here to make use of them and also get rid of everything bad here at all. Once again, as you can see, my Valkyries currently are pretty decent in HP and attack already, just because, well, the 3 Cyborg Suits, of course. So once again, if you have trouble in clearing these things off here, then just get more Cyborg Suits until you have, I don't know, 6. So, what I wanted to test now is the Phantom Beast. So, they are quick in advancing, they are just in a population of 2, but they are of type Void, meaning they possibly are able to beat this mission alone. And that's what they can do, as you can see over here. But they are not quite as fast as the other ones. So probably you want to send some elite hobbits after them to make sure that they're able to beat this even faster. Or anything else like little goblins, just to make sure you are able to rage as well as, of course, sending something. And the little dudes can also do some damage, especially when the Phantom Beasts are taken care of, that nobody of the guys in the background are going to be here. So one option is get out the Phantom Beast, just to make sure you don't get affected by anything. If you are not running, or if you are running in this tornado with your ninja assassins, you can see they're gonna take 15 seconds to clear this. We're gonna test this one out once again. So he's casting his wind, they're flying up like everything except 2 or 3. Then they get also sometimes pushed back by the puppy dragon, and they are done in about 15, in this case 16 seconds, just because of the pushback and the tornado going up. But this cannot happen to the Phantom Beast, and if you also send something quick behind them, like I currently do now, oh, it can happen to them. Okay, that's funny. However, when you send them paired up with some goblins or some elite hobbits in the background, they're gonna do decent damage as well. So you can actually speed up the process by a second. But in the end, it's going to take out that both are going to be at this or around the same speed of clear time. So as you can see, they cannot do like all the damage alone, since yeah, they just are 2 in population. However, yeah, you can do both. Both is decent. If you go pure Valkyries already, of course, they're gonna take a bit longer, but they are able to perform here good here as well. So just for clearing up, for example, if you find any other fast water units, feel free to stick to them and just make use of them. So I want to see the numbers again about the Valkyries. So just to make sure I don't forget any possible decent info. But as you can see, the Valkyries are slower because they are not good against wind. So they're gonna end up in about 20 or 15 to 20 seconds, I would say, clear time. More like 20 seconds, even more. 20 to 25, I would say. So actually that's what is going to conclude the video. I showed you several rounds now how to clear this one quick up. So once again, White Tiger and the Walk Rider are just not recommended because all the fire units in the background will just shred them into pieces. So if you want to be quick, use the Ninja Assassins or the Phantom Beast, and put them together with something small in the back, so you can actually do some extra damage whenever the small things are coming into position as well. So that concludes the video. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. If it's so, thumb this video up if you like it, as well as subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And that's it. See you in the next one. Bye bye.